Uncle Ted was a gentleman, steady hands, careful as anyone can. But one dark evening fate turned cruel. An old lady stepped out and he couldn't stop the wheel. It wasn't his fault, God knows he tried, but guilt can bury a man alive. I watched him crumble day by day, a quiet storm he hid away. He carried blame that wasn't his, a weight no soul should have to lift. One morning he went down the pit alone, into the cage, into the unknown. He opened the door and let himself fall down the shaft, past the echoing walls. Your mother's tears, your family's cries, no one understood the why. But I felt this torment in my chest, and I promised I'd help him find his rest. That night I prayed before I slept, asked Spirit to guide me where he'd wept. And the faceless one appeared to me, my silent guide through eternity. So I prayed into the darkness, reaching for a distant light. I begged the Spirit for an answer, for a way to make things right. I swore to your family I'd find him wherever is a lost soul that fled. I went into the shadows, searching for your Uncle Ted. We walked through a cave with no end in sight, down twisting paths with no hint of light. The air grew heavy, cold and grim, till I saw Ted turned away dim. I touched his shoulder, called his name, but he stood frozen in his shame. The faceless one said we must leave, and I felt a heartbreak I couldn't relieve. In meditation came the truth. Forgiveness was the only route. The old lady's soul could set him free. Her grace could break his misery. I prayed again and Spirit heard. The faceless one returned with her. She walked the path into the deep, to where Ted stood, unable to speak. She touched him with forgiveness, lifted sorrow from his eyes. Ted turned around and saw her, and the darkness split with light. I watched them rise together, hand in hand beyond the night. Your Uncle Ted finally stepping into life. They crossed the stile into the glow, a place where only love can go. I stood still, I couldn't follow. My earthly work was far from hollow. No judge, no jury waits above, only truth and endless love. Ted walked on, his spirit bright, leaving the shadows for the light. I learned that guilt can carve you deep, steal your breath, steal your sleep. But forgiveness is the strongest flame. It lifts the lost, it heals the pain. And Ted, dear Ted, your mother's kin found peace when love let him in.